This is CR News Channel. Today we will be focusing on a recent event in Bosnia. There was a terrifying genocide happened without us knowing. Well, first of all, what is a genocide? Genocide is the act of killing a large group of people, especially for those special ethnic group or nation. The term genocide exists in 1944 during the time of Holocaust, coined by a Polish Jewish lawyer named Raphael Lemkin. The Nazi policies of conquering Europe by force were the attempt to murder all European Jews, which we now refer to as the Holocaust. They formed the word genocide by combining "geno" from the Greek word for race or tribe with "cide" from the Latin word for killing. He used the word to describe Nazi crimes against European Jews during World War II. The term genocide was included in the charter of the International Military Tribunal set up by the victorious Allied power in Germany. After the horrible extent of Nazi crimes, the UN General Assembly passed a resolution in 1946, making the crime of genocide publishable under international law. In 1948, the UN approved its Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of Crime for Genocide, which stands for CPPCG. It defined genocide as any of a number of acts committed with intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnical, racial, or religious group. And now, let's head on to the front line. Reporter E, you there?
Yes, I am. Well, hello. I am now at the front line of a civil war going on in Bosnia, and I will fight my way through and check things out. So, oh, here's one. Hello, miss.
What?
May I know which side are you on?
I am a Serb.
Spare some time.
Be quick.
So first, what have you witnessed?
Well, since the Serbs have the right to kill all the other people, they're not people, they're actually animals. Well, we actually killed the Croats. We slashed their heads, and then we cut off their arms and legs. We don't care if it's a woman, because remember, they're like animals. We kill cows. We don't care if they're a woman or an old cow. We just kill it. And then Mr. Milosevic, he was our hero. We were the minority group in Bosnia in the past, but he stood up for us. He made those Croats and Muslims, those that treated us badly, just because we have less people. He punished them, and now only the Serbs are alive in Bosnia. We're still finding those rats, all those Muslims. We already killed the Croats, so it's fine, that's victory. But we still need to find the rest of the Muslims, those stupid rats. We're gonna kill them, and then the Serb will rule Bosnia.
Sounds great. Well, how are you feeling right now?
How am I feeling? I feel victorious. I feel great, because we won. And then we're not a minority anymore. I feel so relieved.
So, what do you hope for the most?
Now I hope for the most. I hope to find all those rats. I want to find the rest of the movement and then kill them, so that the Serbs will be the only group alive in Bosnia.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, thank you.
No problem. Better get away from here fast in case something happens.
Thank you. Thank you. So now we are going for the other side, the Muslims. Oh, here's one. Hello, miss. Hello, miss. Hello, miss. Can you spare some time with me? When this news is broadcast, you can be rescued. That
They are all dead.
What do you mean? What have you witnessed?
My family. The Serbs suddenly came, and those women, child, and the others who couldn't run fast, that were killed. Please, please help us.
Well, calm down. It's all right now. It's all right. So, what do you hope for the most?
I hope the UN can rescue us. And to end this massacre as soon as possible.
Yes, you will be rescued. Thank you. You will be rescued. Information comes from Korea. And now back to you, Cindy.
So now, we have invited an expert to tell us more about genocide. She's an historian who has been studying genocide for her whole life. She will be explaining some more detail about genocide to us.
Good morning, Dr. Cha.
Good morning, Ms. Tai.
Would you mind telling us more facts about the Bosnian genocide?
Sure.
So, what in particular led to the Bosnian genocide?
Well, the genocide in Bosnia was caused by a group's wish for dominating politics. There were three groups which were united in the Yugoslavia by a leader called Tito. And these groups are the Serbs, which are the Orthodox Christians, Croats, the Catholics, and ethnic Albanians, which is the Muslims. The Serbs were led by Slobodan Milosevic. He actually targeted the Croatia filled with Croats and 12% Serbs in the name of to protect the minority Serbs. Then he used this name in order to protect his own people. He actually killed all the Croats and eventually started aiming for the Muslims. He wanted to kill everyone that's different from them.
That sounds horrible. What were the lasting effects of this event?
Great question. Many civilians in Bosnia suffer from war traumas, and including heart problems, stomach aches, insomnia, and many other pains. The religious groups that are still in Bosnia still have a deep tension between each other in the future.
Wow. So how did the international respond?
The UN responded by imposing economic sanctions and also deployed its troops in order to protect distribution of food and medicine. But the UN strictly forbids its troops to interfere and with military power against the Serbs. Thus, they remained neutral no matter how bad the situation became.
Oh my god. The UN should have saved a lot of people. Here's one last question for you, Dr. Cha. What can be learned from this event?
Well, we can learn that genocides happen easily when people start forming little circles and isolate themselves from other people. An allegory that could be used is bully and school, which is the microcosm of the world. Genocides not only leave high casualties, they leave shadows behind people. Human ego and desire to conform is one of the main reasons why there are groups. The Serb leader was the perfect case of a dictator and power lover. For the sake of power, he massacred thousands of people that were the same species of him, except they belonged to other religious groups.
Dr. Cha, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge to all of us. We will return the lens to our anchor seat.
Thanks for sharing from Dr. Cha. Please pay close attention to genocide that are harming the world. Now that it's time, we'll see you next week. Thank you.